How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Blue Shifting, and welcome to Ace Academy episode 22. I don't think we could top episode 21. It was freaking amazing. I actually watched it 3 times, like, just watching it when I was trying to edit it. I couldn't stop myself. It was just such a pleasant experience, and I don't know. Maybe I'm vain for being able to watch myself on my videos, but good grief, they were amazing. It was so much fun. Anyway, now let's come down off that high a little bit. We're gonna go to the big concert with Ex Zee, I think it was called. Yeah, we're gonna go see him and, you know, kind of do a PR thing, but going to a concert, and now we're a thing. Yuuna and I are, like, officially a thing. Like, the game even told me, like, do you wish to continue? This is the point of no return. And I was like, heck yes, I volunteer as tribute. So, we'll see how this plays out. But I'm excited. Let's start this because it's time for us to go to the concert. Let's see. The sound of my alarm wakes me up. With a wide yawn, I push myself out of bed. A small part wishes I could have slept in again, but that part is silenced by the rest of me who is pumped for the big concert. I swap through different outfits and spend a little more time on my appearance. It's important that I make a good impression, as I'm not only representing myself and my team, but I'm representing Ace Academy too. So boom, triple thread. But man, it's like, I know Yuna's there. I hope we can at least help her out, maybe have some fun with her at the concert, but who knows. Once satisfied, I check my email for the location of the event. It'd also be fun to see all the other buds, too. It's hosted at the Izakaze Concert Hall. The sponsorship networking event is at a club next door. Oh boy. I head downstairs, expecting to see a heartbroken Nikki, but to my surprise, Uncle Kaito greets me from the couch, a piece of toast hanging from his mouth.
Hey, bud, it's time for sure.
I like it. Good voice acting again. What? Kaito swallows his mouthful of toast and grins.
You don't speak food?
Not fluently, it seems.
Are you excited for today?
Heck, freaking yeah. You already know?
Are you kidding me? Nikki has been talking non-stop about it. Oni-chan gets to meet Ex Zee!
Really? Oh, Oni-chan, jeez. Did she really say that?
Close enough.
Oh gosh, really? We laugh. Speaking of which...
She's hanging out with some friends. They're going to watch the concert together, but have to prep first. I don't really understand what that means.
Getting dressed and makeup and stuff. I mean, if you're really dedicated to, like, making sure you look good, it can take hours. Neither do I. I check my time. Ugh, not enough time to make breakfast.
Here.
Uncle Kato offers me his extra toast.
I know that face all too well. There have been many a morning where I had to go hungry, and I can't subject my nephew to that kind of life.
What a valiant soul he is. That's morbid. He laughs.
I have a rare day off and can afford to make another.
Oh, excellent. I grin and accept his offering. Thanks.
Have a good day.
Oh, you too, man. You too. I nibble at my toast and head to the garage. Then I wolf the remaining toast down before driving to the city. Oh, why am I nervous? I shouldn't be nervous. Like, we went through the hard part. Soon I arrive at the concert hall. I wander around the hall and through the people bustling back and forth before finding the entrance backstage. There's a passage between the hall and the arcade. Arcade? As the properties are owned by the same family. Oh, okay. As I pass through, I spot the signs directing me to Dashu VIP Arcade Lounge. Nice. After proving my identity to the guard, I enter. Oh boy. Whoa! Oh, it has rules. Interesting. I can't read it. Rule 1.2 Authority. Sure. Okay. The State Bar of California. Wait, why does it say the State Bar of California? Did they just copy-paste some rules off the internet? I don't know. As soon as I walk in, I spot many recognizable faces. Uyghur Tuads, Sidney Crossbow, Chanel O'Keel, Restano Carlondo, just to name a few. Now, in the past, they've been amalgamations of names of actual famous people, but I have no clue. Maybe Uyghur Todd's is supposed to be Tiger Woods. Let's see. I don't know. I can't, like... Chanel O'Keel is supposed to be Shaquille O'Neal. Restano Carlondo. I'm not sure. I can't place... I'm also not up to date on stuff. So, like, if you want to tell me what they were, just let me know. I'll probably recognize the names after I'm told what they are, but I'm just not up to date on actors and famous people, really. It comes from not watching television very much. I keep waiting for someone to stop me and ask me what I was doing here, but no one does. A few people glance at me in passing. Some even flash me a smile as if to say, "You're one of us now." Oh, don't let it get to your head, bud. Walking in the same room as these people is intimidating, but also exhilarating. Scanning the room, I don't see Ex Zee anywhere.
Broseph!
Oh, there he is. Oh, hey, you guys look good. I turn around to see Sho, Mayu, and Kiari approaching me. The Sho looks like he's a little underdressed. Maybe you should have put on some, like, slacks instead of, like, jeans. Hey, guys.
Can you believe this? My inner fanboy is going off the charts.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll let you contain it for a little bit. Kiari shrugs.
I don't see what the big fuss is.
Yeah, I'd be kind of like that, too.
Me neither.
I agree. Mayu chokes on her words as her eyes widen at the sight of someone. Uh-oh. I follow her line of sight, expecting Ex Zee, but instead I see some old dude in white hair. Breathe, Mayu. She takes a deep breath.
It's Reboot von Beethoven!
Reboot von Beethoven? Like, okay.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Uh-oh, she's pissed. If it looks could kill, Sho would already be on the ground bleeding. Holy crap. After Sho cowers, Mayu closes her eyes and sets her jaw determinedly. Then, with shaking legs, she walks towards the man.
Well, then.
Phone, Google, quick! Who is this guy? Kiari blinks in surprise. I doubt any of us imagined Mayu was capable of something so terrifying. Mayu stalks closer to Reboot von Beethoven, but as soon as his attention lands on her, she becomes rooted to the ground. Uh-oh. He waits patiently for her, watching her curiously. She remains frozen, and he smiles and pats her on the head, then resumes his journey to the buffet tables. Aww. After Mayu's internal systems reboot, she helps back to us with starstruck eyes.
He touched me.
Oh, jeez. Say like that's creepy. I wouldn't phrase it like that. I'm happy for you, though. I mean, it's if you met, like, I'm guessing maybe he's like a violinist. That would make sense with his name, and that would be why she would like him so much, probably. So it'd be like meeting, I don't know, like your favorite like creators, like like when I first met Brandon Sanderson, my favorite author, or it'd be like meeting Lindsay Sterling or something like that. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're able to meet one of your heroes.
He's not just a hero. He's Reboot von Beethoven.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna get caught in the trap of not knowing who he is.
Greatest classical composer to exist since the original.
Okay, did he pick his name or is he a robot? I can't help but smile at the passion in her voice and hold up my hands in defense. No arguments here.
Hello, beautiful people.
Oh dear. Here she comes. Whoa, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Valerie's all smiles as she approaches. She throws her arm around me and Kiari, much to Kiari's dismay.
What's with all the excitement?
Mayu just met Beethoven.
You mean the Ludwig von Beethoven?
No, what? I couldn't tell if she's being sarcastic or not. No, Reboot. Maybe nods happily.
Ooh, he's the greatest classical composer to exist since the original.
Oh, nice. So she's a fan. Seriously? Mayu bursts out laughing as Valerie joins in. Their laugh is contagious, and soon we've all joined in. When we finally catch our breaths, Kiari looks around.
Where's Yuuna?
Not sure. She might be busy handling logistics and stuff.
That makes sense, actually. We should call their baby. Amanda Nadashu had interrupts us.
Hey, are you guys from Ace Academy?
Yes.
Yes. He checks off a name off his clipboard.
You're up for the photo shoot. Please, come with me.
Oh, nice. We look at each other, then shrug and follow him. Okay, sweet. Well, where's Yuuna? He leads us to a secluded area behind the wall of curtains. There's a station already set up on the stage with a backdrop and lighting equipment. A man with a tied-back ponytail barks directions at the models, his camera at the ready. Yuuna stands at the side and studies the clipboard in her hand. As our manager, I guess part of her job is coordinating any events we attend. Hopefully she doesn't have to work the whole time. Hey, Yuuna. She glances over at us and grins.
You're here. Sorry I haven't had a chance to say hi.
By the way, Yuuna, oh boy. Ooh. I don't know if those are socks or boots, but dang. Why is that so much more interesting? We'll say interesting. Attractive, sexy, take your pick. Than someone who just has bare legs. I don't know why, but that's the thing. Whew. It also just could be, but still, I'm just like, whew. Okay. Are you helping with the whole event?
No, I've just been getting our team affairs in order. You guys are doing okay?
We all nod.
Great! Well, they want a team photo of all of us. I've already worked it out with our photographer. We're going to be here.
Excellent. She leads us to the stage where the photographer is waiting. He directs us to the normal group stance with bright smiles. The shutter clicks constantly as he captures us from different angles.
Perfect. Excellent. Very nice.
Okay, cool. I thought we were going to be with, like, the star, but okay. Once he gets the takes he needs, Sho wants to take a cool photo. Oh dear. With the photographer's permission. We hold action poses, trying to look as awesome as possible. This is pretty fun.
Now we need a solo model from the team.
Well, if I get to pick.
While I work on setup, Yuuna, please coordinate who will be your swimsuit model.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Swimsuit?
The photographer sighs impatiently.
Yes! It'll be used for our upcoming catalog. The Taste of Summer. What's more summery than a warm beach?
He walks off before Yuuna can protest.
Did you guys hear that?
We nod.
Who should do it?
Oh, fetch, man. Oh, shit, what am I gonna do? Maybe Sho. Maybe it's the safe pick. Yuuna would be good. I don't know if she'd want to. Or do we not be objectified? I mean, it's just a picture, and we all are pretty gorgeous people. Well, they are, at least. It's so objectifying. That's the thing. It's like, it bugs me that we feel like we have to do this. Like, I would honestly like, well, who wants to? Anyone volunteering? I don't know. I kind of want to pick we will not be objectified. We should refuse to do this. To be forced into a swimming suit is sexual objectification. We should be firm in our response and let the establishment know that we do not encourage their sexist agenda. No one should be subjected to the whims of another person, and Valerie mysteriously vanished. I'm sure she's going to be putting it on right now. From the corner of my eye, I spot Valerie already on the stage, taking her clothes off. As her clothes fall away, she reveals an alluring bikini. Valerie? What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
Did you just hear anything I just said?
Of course, and I agree with all of it. People should be able to choose what they want to do.
Fair point. If you want to go for it, by all means.
Just like how I'm choosing to model for Dashu's summer catalog.
She grabs the Dashu energy drink beside her, one hand, and forms a peace sign with the other, then winks suggestively at the camera.
That is perfect. You're a natural.
Well, okay then. That's exactly what I was hoping for, I guess. Well, we watch Valerie expertly transition between poses as the photographer snaps image after image. She's completely in her element. The girls are a little too focused on her. I can't tell if it's from admiration, jealousy, or a bit of both. Valerie shakes the drink, then pops open the bottle. The carbonated liquid explodes all over her face. She catches the liquid in her mouth and wraps her lips around the bottle. Jeez! Oh my gosh! I can't look away. Fetch. Yuuna pulls Valerie off the stage and pushes her towards the changing room.
Hey!
You ruined my shoot!
No!
You've got plenty to use already.
Thank you, Yuuna. Yuuna is uncharacteristically firm, and the photographer is taken aback by her directness.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
She shows Valerie into the changing room.
Ah!
My heart feels like it's about to beat out of my chest. Sho's face is frozen in awe. Kaori is uncharacteristically quiet, and her face is as red as a tomato. Mayu is pensive, as if she's trying to analyze what she just witnessed. Yuna's cheeks are just as red as Kaori's.
That was...
We nod. There are no words to describe what we just saw. Oh, sheesh. Oh, okay. I've got a very vivid imagination. I don't need a visual. That was... Oh. See, that's the kind of thing, though. It's like... Was it suggestive? Absolutely. Was it attractive? Not really. Especially because it was for a photographer. Ugh.
That was a lot of fun.
Sure. Valerie returns to the previous outfit and a towel wrapped around her neck. She's completely unfazed by what just happened. A laugh escapes me as I consider how ridiculous the situation is. Soon the entire team's laughing with me.
Thank you very much. We have everything we need.
Oh,
You're
sure.
welcome.
Oh my gosh. I have like a bad taste in my mouth after that. We exit out of the photo area, back into the main lounge. Oh my gosh.
What do you guys want to do now?
Valerie lets out a loud squeal.
Look!
She points to none other than Ex Zee, who is steadily walking towards us. Oh, wait. Hello. He's a lot taller in person, and a lot cooler, I have to admit. Nikki was right. He's more attractive in person.
Ex Zee!
That would be me.
Holy cow, hello. He grins charmingly.
I don't believe we've met. Are you new? I doubt I would have forgotten such stunning visions such as yourselves.
Oh gosh, here it comes. Oh, yep. Each girl turns a bright shade of red, including Kaori. They shoot him nervous glances of elation and awe. Even Valerie's lost her cool. With all of them speechless, Ex Zee looks at Sho, who's equally smitten. Oh, dear. Ex Zee grins understandingly. Of course, he must be used to this. Finally, his gaze lands on me. Hi. We're from Ace Academy. Dashu's sponsoring our team.
Ace Academy? That means you guys are pilots.
His face lights up as he seems genuinely impressed. I motion to myself, Sho, Mayu, and Kaori. We are. She's our engineer, and she's our, awesome PR lady, I guess. I point to Yuuna. She's the team manager. And I point to Valerie, and she's our engineer. Ex Zee winks and gives us a thumbs up.
That's hardcore, man. I always wanted to be a pilot. What a cool job.
Oh, nice.
Excuse me, Ex Zee senpai?
You know, they're speaking Japanese, so I can excuse the senpai here, but hearing it in English just seems wrong. Ex Zee laughs.
Just X is fine.
Okay. Excuse me, Ex senpai. Do you think we can get a photo, please?
Good bad.
Yeah, me too.
Ex Zee nods.
Sure. Why don't we get a group photo?
Good
Sweet.
idea. Count me in.
Kaori nods with a smile. As X motions to a nearby Dashu employee, as we get into place, each of us surreptitiously trying to stand right beside Ex Zee, the photographer comes up from behind the curtains, his camera at the ready.
Everyone say Z.
And we all say, Zee! In unison, have a good laugh at as the photo's taken.
Excellent. I'll make sure to have these emailed to you all.
Perfect.
Thank you. And thank you, Mr. Z.
X smiles.
You guys are too formal. Kick back and have some fun. We're gonna be rocking out soon enough.
That's right.
Oh, Sho. A man in a suit comes over and whispers in Ex Zee's ear.
Time for warm-ups and stage prep. You're coming to the show, right?
Of course.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good. I'll be looking for you.
Nice. After flashing us one last thumbs up, he walks towards his manager. Dang, that went really good. We all sit giddy from our encounter with him.
He's nice. Yeah.
Valerie sighs dreamily, and Yuuna nods.
I don't know about you guys, but all this excitement has made me hungry. We can't leave this event until we've checked out the buffet.
Xiao eyes the majestic spread as the team murmurs their agreement. You guys go ahead. I'll catch up with you in just a sec. I rush after Ex Zee, my promise to Nikki at the front of my mind. Excuse me, Ex Zee. He turns and smiles when he sees me.
Hey, man. What's up?
I was wondering if I could get an autograph.
Of course.
He waits with an expectant smile. Right, pen and paper. I pat down my pockets. Come down empty-handed. Fetch, no! Oh, crap, don't tell me this is happening right now. There isn't anything lying around I could use either.
Z, we need you.
Sure.
He scratches the back of his head. I can't believe I'm going to fail like this. I'm sorry, I don't have a pen or paper on me. You're busy, I don't want to keep you. I'm sure my sister will understand.
Sister?
Yeah, my younger sister found out I was coming here and she asked me to get your signature. He nods knowingly.
In that case.
Ex Zee takes off his necklace and offers it to me. Oh, boy. Are you sure? I blink at him. This is way more than just a signature. Are you sure this is okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, that's awesome. I accept the offering. Thank you. He smiles warmly.
The things we do for our baby sisters, right?
Oh, heck yes. You got that right. He gives me another thumbs up before disappearing with his manager. Dang, that was awesome. Look over at his medallion before safely packing it, then head back to my friends. After eating our fill from the buffet, we continued to mingle and meet other Dashu sponsors. Everyone we spoke to was excited to hear that Dashu was sponsoring our ace team and wished us luck in our matches. It felt really satisfying to be the center of attention, if only for a short moment. Soon it was time for the concert. We filed into the concert hall and towards the front of the stage where flashing lights introduced Ex Zee. Yuuna jumps up and down with a beat and lets her long hair flow free. She sings loudly without abandon, and she dances and flashes me excited grins. Aww, so cute! I blush when her chest bumps against me, but Yuna's too absorbed in the music and energy to notice. This is the first time I've seen her completely let loose. Ex Zee is the perfect combination of entertainment and talent, and my voice soon grows hoarse from singing along. Oh, it's been a while since I've been to a good concert like that. At one point, he even saw us and winked. Once the concert is over, we chat animatedly about how awesome it was before heading our separate ways and going home. It's nice to know that Yuuna can just let go and just be crazy for a little while. I'm barely through the door before Nikki bombards me.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Hi. She eyes me up and down. So what?
Quit stalling. The autograph?
I didn't get an autograph. I don't have any paper, so I couldn't get you an autograph. Her eyes widen.
You had one job. How could you have been so unprepared?
Calm down. I didn't come empty-handed. Look. I pull out the necklace. She snatches it from my hand and examines it for a signature, but there isn't one. She pouts.
It's just an Ex Zee necklace. You can buy those at any souvenir stand. I wanted an autograph from him.
No, Ex Zee himself gave that to me to give to you. She crosses her arms and raises one eyebrow.
Do you really think I'm that gullible?
Okay, to be fair, even I wouldn't have believed that story. I can prove it. I pull out my phone and open up the selfie where we took before the concert. The medallion is clearly around his neck. Then I flip to the photo during the concert where there's an obvious lack of a necklace. Nikki grabs my phone and pinches in to zoom the image. She swipes back and forth between the photos, over and over and over. When suddenly she leaps up and down, still clutching my phone.
Oh my god, you were telling the truth. I can't believe it.
We've never lied to you. What? Nikki throws her arms around my neck and squeezes me tightly.
This is the best.
The necklace or me? She plants a kiss on my cheek before letting go, then slips the necklace over her head.
I'm never taking this off.
Okay. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you like it, sis.
You're the best brother ever.
Yeah, we are. Thanks. She nods happily.
I have to go tell my friends. They're gonna flip.
She dashes up the stairway two at a time. That's the fastest she's ever tried to get away from me. I haven't seen this happen in a long time. Thanks, Ex Zee, for making this happen. My gargling stomach derails my train of thought. I probably should have made better use of all that free food. Oh well, let's go see what they've got. What we've got. Make my way to the kitchen. Uncle Kato's laptop and papers are spread across the kitchen table, but he's nowhere in sight. He probably went into the washroom. I'm about to open the fridge when a beeping from his computer distracts me. I glance over to see a new email has come in, but as my eyes wander over the sea of Japanese text, one English email draws my attention. Even more curiously, the words New York are in the preview text. Uh-oh. New York? What could Kato possibly be doing there? I try to resist the temptation, but as I read a private investigation firm based out of New York, my curiosity gets the best of me and I click to open the email. Why would Uncle Kato order investigation work in the States, and New York specifically? I read on. Mr. Kato, we have begun our preliminary investigation into the case of Mr. and Mrs. Insta. The laptop is closed shut before I can finish. I look up sharply at Kato's serious frown.
I thought you knew better than to snoop through other people's things.
Uh-oh. Oh, this music's not good. I just saw an email from an investigation firm in New York.
Why were you looking through my email in the first place?
I know I'm in the wrong for snooping, but I can't let him change the subject. Not when it involves my home, my family. The email is talking about Mom and Dad. Uncle Kato remains stoic.
You misread it.
Oh boy, no. A growing anger bubbles in my chest. I don't care if you have secrets. I even understand when you tried to hide the truth about Aunt Yuki, but I will not allow you to keep secrets from me when it involves my parents. There's no trace of a smile on Uncle Kato's face as his dark eyes are unnaturally grim. I search his face, looking for a spark of my goofy, mellow uncle, but he is a mask of stony silence. What do you know? What are you telling me? After a long pause, he finally speaks.
There are some things you are better off not knowing.
What the fetch is going on? Try me. I have a right to know what happened to my parents. Uncle Kato's expression doesn't change, but a faint line of worry creases his brow. I soften my tone. I appreciate you're trying to protect me, but whatever it says in that email, I can handle it. He looks hard at me. I stay silent as he ponders my words. Finally, he sighs and opens the laptop. After he pulls open the email, he slides the computer towards me. With bated breath, I read through the brief email. Mr. Cato, we have begun our preliminary investigation into the case of Mr. and Mrs. Innes, and we have found that the witness statements released during the conclusion of the case contrast greatly with the statements originally recorded by the investigating officers. Further investigation will continue. What the heck? That's it? I can't hide the confusion from my voice. No, that's serious. That means that there was a cover-up of some kind.
For now.
I don't understand. It's common knowledge that witnesses are not always reliable sources. A lot of times they'll change their stories and misremember what they saw.
It's not just the witness statements. Before the accident, your mom called me out of the blue with a very strange request.
I guess he's not going to continue reading. She wanted to make sure that if anything should happen to her or your dad, that I'd take care of your kids. Oh my gosh. Was he killed because of the things that he put into my core?
We talked about custody when your parents first created their will, and we'd already decided that should your parents pass away, custody of you kids would go to me.
I thought it was strange that she'd bring it up again, but I figured she must have gone in to update her will for a little insecure.
Of course, I assured her that I'd take care of you both. Then, a week later, your parents' accident happened.
Okay. That is very weird.
I tried to discreetly look into the accident on my own, but got nowhere. That's why I hired the private investigator.
I racked my brain, trying to remember the last few days before Mom and Dad's accident. Were they acting any different than usual? Dad was wrapping up the last few upgrades to my core, but that we were both scrambling to finish updates on Eagle before school started. I understand why he wanted to keep this a secret. Uncle Cato looks relieved. But now that I know about the investigation, I want to be kept in the loop. He nods.
I suppose that's fair.
Maybe I can help, too. I mean, we did live in NYC, and I still have some contacts from CINY.
Let's see what the PI comes back with, and we can go from there. If your parents were in danger, I don't want you to put your life at risk, too.
Oh my gosh. I nod reluctantly. The trouble is, though, if they were after whatever, like, my dad programmed into the, was doing, and he put it into my core, it's not too unbelievable that they would have heard about it. I mean, especially if they were watching our family, which would be believable. So they may already be after us at the moment. If somebody's after that secret, that could put not only me, Uncle Cato, my sister at risk, but it's also going to put our team at risk. And honestly, the person in the most danger would be Valerie, because she's the only person who would understand what's happening in the core and how it works. Cato suddenly looks uneasy.
You aren't going to tell your sister about this, are you?
Fetch. She probably deserves to know, but it's not my place to tell. It's not my place to decide what is or is not best for Nikki.
I think we should wait to tell her.
I don't respond, but I look at him questioningly.
I don't want to open up old wounds or give her false hope after she's worked so hard to move on with her life.
The less she knows, the better. Sure, but if it turns out Mom and Dad's deaths were an accident, we need to tell her the truth.
When the time comes, we will.
Okay. Uncle Cato gently shuts his laptop.
I think that's enough excitement for one day.
Jeez. He grins jokingly at me.
I need to get some work done before you decide to snoop through even more of my emails.
That's my cue to head upstairs. As we part, I head into my room. I try to focus on my homework, but my mind is filled with unanswered questions about my mom and dad. If this wasn't an accident, then what really happened? Why would anyone want to hurt them? Eventually, I get my work done, head to bed. Then I drift off into a fitful slumber. Fetch, man. Holy cow. So we're going to have another passage of time. So we'll do this before we wrap up. It's been 2 weeks since the Ex Zee concert and my conversation with Uncle Cato. In that time, my team is still undefeated and stronger than ever. Kaori, Sho, and Mayu and I put in extra hours of practice as we prepare ourselves for more difficult opponents. Things have been going amazingly well between Yuuna and I. She passed her English speaking exam with flying colors, and now we practice oral all the time. What? I'm hoping he's meaning English. I'm not sure though. Oh gosh. Well, I guess they're both enjoyable. Lately, she's improved immensely, and we try to use English as often as possible. Okay, so it's just English. Whew, interesting. I was like, that doesn't seem like Yuuna at all. I hadn't realized how much I missed speaking English until now. It's nice to have a partner to chat with. When I'm with her, I'm reminded of home. Nikki's up to her usual tricks in the kitchen. When they were short-staffed at the cafe, Nikki finally had her chance to show off her skills as a cook. She impressed the chef so much that she no longer has to spend her time washing dishes. Nice. Of course, with greater responsibility comes longer hours at work. Uncle Kaido has been working harder than ever. This last week in particular, he's been leaving the house early in the morning and coming home way past midnight. Work must be treating him very well because whenever I see him, he has a bright smile on his face. Well, that's good. Tonight is one of those rare nights when both Nikki and Uncle Kato are off work and I have no plans. But we're going to have to end it here for today. Because that has a lot to chew on. Holy cow. That was a twist I wasn't expecting. I mean, I guess it's almost cliche sometimes in the anime / visual novels for the main character to have dysfunctional or missing parents, but implications that our parents were murdered? Holy crap, Batman. We might have a Batman situation on our hands, but we'll see what happens. Oh man, that's gonna be grinding in the back of my mind for a while now. That's disturbing. It's troubling to say the least, and I wonder where we're gonna go from here on this. But we'll have to wait to see that next time. So thank you so much for joining me once again. How did you enjoy that? I mean, we got to have the concert. Things are going really well with me and Yuuna, and our oral practice. It sounds terrible, even though I know what they're saying. Holy crap! But it's awesome. I love this game so freaking much. I expressed that so strongly at the end of last episode. Once again, just to re-emphasize, I absolutely love this. And I love that you enjoy it with me. It's really fun to share this with you. So please keep coming back. Continue to see this week after week, every Wednesday until the end. And then who knows what we'll do next. We'll see what happens. But until the next video you watch or whatever you happen to see me in next, I'll see you there.